Guys, coming in 30 seconds to the bell. Sorry, I was scanning some stuff, so I totally forgot about the time. Um, okay, so we are looking at the 512. We already bounced off the cyan, which we got a reversal at 31.25. We can look to go. Somebody's mic is on.
Yeah, mine's. I need help for take them off.
Okay, we're gonna go above the 50. Let's see. Let's look below 32 short, below the moving average. $32 head trigger. Okay, we're below the cyan. We're gonna go hit the we got supports on the bottom over here. So let's look for a reversal. Let's look for a reversal above the moving average to go 32 long. Then 30 short.
Stop filled.
31 long on the moving average. 31 triggered.
Order
You can go ahead and
filled.
take your profit on that one. Okay, so if you looked at that 30, that was our major support all the way back from like 337, 335 ish. Okay. We had 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We hit that 330 level 5 times since 335 this morning. Okay, so we bounced off of that. Don't forget to plot your VWAP at 37. 37, what's it at? 50. Okay, we can go above the magenta, 33.5 long. 33.5 long triggered. Okay, that 33.5 long is a win. There's your reversal. Let's go 33 short.
Stop filled. Order filled.
33 short head triggered. You would have won that trade. You could have taken your profit on that. Okay, if we're going to break below the cyan, we're going to go 31.25 short. If that doesn't work, we can do above the 50. Let's go 32.75
Stop
short.
filled.
Okay. That
Order
31.25 had triggered. Short, you would have won that trade. Okay, we blow past the 30 support. Okay, so now we're in uncharted territory here. Okay, we're going to wait and look for the reversal. 28.5. 28. Oh, let's look at the moving average. Level 2. 28.5 long. Possible flag pattern. Let's go 26.5 short.
Stop filled.
Got a big level 2 down at 25.
Stop filled.
28.5 long. We're going to go ahead and cancel out the other ones. 28.5 triggered. We would have won that trade. 28 short. 28 short triggered. You don't want that trade. We're gonna go 26.5 short.
Order
26.5
rejected.
short. You want that trade. We blew past the level 2. We got another level 2 at 23. Volatility is in. We pulled out another support right here at 24.5. Let's do for reversal at 25.5 long.
Stop filled.
24 short.
Stop filled.
25.5 long triggered. You would want that trade. 28 long. 28
Order
long. You
rejected.
would want that trade. Possible run to the VWAP. 26.5 short.
Stop filled.
26.5 short
Order
triggered. You
filled.
would want that trade. 28 long again. 26 short.
Stop filled. Stop filled. Stop filled.
I'm not gonna call the touch because if it passes through, that's the way it's gonna be live. So look at your road. Your road is already thinned out. We're gonna wedge. We got a wedge forming right here. 28 long triggered. You possibly would have got your bracket on that one. Okay.
Order filled.
At 28 long. Okay, cup and handle red at your magenta. Cup and handle at 30. It's a tricky one, man. There's a cup and handle at 30 and there's a triple top. So that could possibly be a reversal. There is 30 triggered. There's a cup and handle entry 30. You wouldn't want that trade. Okay, guys, this is where you have to be really quick on your fingers, man. Okay, so you see how fast I was calling stuff out. That's pretty much how fast I trade. Okay, you got to have your brackets in place. You got to be quick on your profit. You're dragging your targets for profit. Um, and just kind of recognizing the signals ahead of time. Yeah. Okay, so look right now we have a red arrow that already tells me we're probably going to short, or we're probably going to have a possible flag pattern at 32.50. Okay, which is right off the moving average. Okay, so 32.50 long, and I will do a reversal at 30 short. At 31.5 reversal bubble, so I can go 31 short. 32.50 long was a top
Stop
side order.
filled.
Okay,
Stop
we're coming
filled.
below the moving average, so that tells me we're going to go for a short.
Stop filled.
Looks like we're going to consolidate. Okay, remember when we consolidate, what happens? We draw ourselves a breakout triangle. Not so much. Oh, that 31, that 31 short I called earlier would trigger. Okay, we're gonna look below the cyan. See if we break below the cyan. Oh,
Stop filled.
there's the break below the cyan. It
Order
can go
filled.
28 short. It continues to drop. Okay, that 28 short. I think would have triggered for your one tick bracket. Okay, that 28 short would have been a win. I was gonna say reversal on a moving average. Yep, 29 long.
Stop filled. Order filled.
29 long triggered. You wouldn't want that trade. Okay, narrow out your bracket because your road is getting thin. Looks like we may consolidate right here. Let's see. Let's take this thing 30 long, 28.5 short.
Stop filled. Order filled.
28.5 short triggered. You would have won that trade. Possible inverted cup entry at 29, 27. What is it? 27.25. 27.25 with that inverted cup. 27.25 triggered. You would have won that trade. Okay, let's look. We already broke that one. $28 long.
Order rejected. Order rejected.
There's a 27.75 reverse.
Order
Stop
filled.
28 long. 28 long triggered. We would have won that trade. Let's do a breakout above the magenta. 31 long. See if it pops above this thing. Go short below the fifth. 28.5 short. You set an R1 at 29.75. That goes 30 long.
Stop filled. Order
30
filled.
long triggered. You would have won that trade. We broke out above the magenta. Okay, we still got that 31 long in play. And let's look for the 50. 29 short.
Stop filled. Order filled.
29 short triggered. You won that trade. 29.5 long. Let's do a 28 short.
Stop filled. Order filled.
28 short triggered. You would have won that trade. Guys, all I'm doing is I'm just looking across the previous support resistance and I'm chasing the price action. So right now we got an S2 at 26.75. Let's go 26.75. Yeah, that's a triple bottom. We barely just make that. So let's go 28.5 long. 26.5 short. Break down below the S3. Move your top order to 28.
Stop filled. Order filled.
A bigger level 2 at 25.5. So got that 26.5 short. Kind of break down below the S3.
Stop filled.
Big level 2 at 25.5.
Order filled. Stop filled.
28.5 long above the 50 moving average.
Order filled.
Twenty-eight-five long triggered. You would have got I think your bracket on that one. 28.5 long triggered. That break above the magenta might make a run for the VWAP. Okay, we bounced off the R3. Let's see if we're going to go long over here. 31 long. $29 short. Make that 29.5 short. and that 31 long above the R1, R4. VWAP is at 35.
Stop field.
Okay, look like we're consolidating.
Order filled.
Oh, there it is. A 31 long triggered. 31 long triggered. You would want that trade. Possible run to the VWAP. Take it at 32 long if you missed it.
Stop
Let's wait for
field.
a reversal bubble. Coming below the moving average. 31 short.
Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
Possible flag pattern. 32 long. 31 short triggered. Think you might have gotten your bracket on that 31 long, 31 short. You won that trade. So if you look at the where we bounced off that R1, that's the same level we had back at 438 ish overhead resistance. So we bounce off of that. We can go 31 short again. And then that reversal bubble. 32.5 long on the moving average. If we do pass this, and not so much of a cup and handle, but we're gonna play the R1 on the moving average.
Stop field. Stop field. Stop field.
$31 short.
Order filled.
31 short triggered. You don't want that trade. You can blow below the 50 at 30. $453. Okay, so here it is. If you guys don't have the 50 EMA, okay, because I like to play the 50 EMA as well. Okay, let's go ahead and add this 50 EMA to your chart. Okay, so above your chart, okay, there's a lot of wins, guys, in today's calls. Okay, so I know you guys probably would guaranteed hit you guys quote on this. Again, we had quick volatility earlier. Um, the volatility was good, so we had some pretty good runs. Okay, remember now, just hitting your quota. That's all you gotta do is hit your quota. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the 50 if you don't have it by now. And for those of you who do have it, that's that long white line that dissects your candles. That's your 50 EMA. Okay, and then your red and green moving averages are your 7 EMA. Okay, we're gonna use the white one. Okay, so if you go to studies, You're gonna go add studies. Okay, you click on studies, then you're gonna go to add studies, and then you're gonna go down toward where it says moving average, and then you're gonna click on moving average exponential. Okay, on the exponential, you're just gonna type that length to 50. And if you look at the chart, somebody just posted that picture up there. Okay, that's we're gonna add the 50. Make sure the color is white. Okay. Okay, we had some good trades today. I'm taking it because a lot of the ones that calls were all winners. We had at least 2 to 4 ticks on each one. Market was volatile. The market kind of calmed down right now. We're headed towards the VWAP. We're just shy of the VWAP by 2 points. We are in a long trade right now. If you're looking at the 1 minute, um, hell, if you look at the 1 minute, you can take the 32 long and just try to see if you can ride it to the VWAP. Okay, we got some big level twos on the upside up there. Okay, so if you put that 50 on, you're gonna see that as we were trending up, the 50 acted like as if that was our moving support. Um, so that was pretty good. Okay, we're gonna keep the 50 on there. We're gonna try and practice around trading around the 50 because one of our option signals is the 50 moving average. Okay. Before I release the option book, I'm gonna make sure everybody's still based on you guys' journal. Okay, there's a lot of inconsistencies yet, so I'm not gonna release the options instructions yet. Because if you guys don't understand this, you guys won't understand options. Okay. Um, we gotta get this thing down consistent. Everybody get consistent, okay? So if you look at the market right now, we are blowing out on this cyan. Okay, so if you see the cyan mark on our DOM, which is the little triangle at 30.25, there's only two things we're gonna do. We're gonna either play the reversal off that thing or we're gonna play the breakout to go short. Okay, so you can set the breakout order at 29.75 short or 29.50 just so that it breaks out. If you did that, to go the reversal, then we're going to put that reversal up on the moving average. Okay. So there, if you had that 29.75, you would have got triggered, right? And that thing would have got your bracket. Okay. You would have won that trade, 29.75 short, break up below the cyan. Now, to determine how far this thing is going to go, well, you look across to the left. Okay. Look to your left, look at your support and resistance level. That'll give you an inkling on kind of where we're going. So right now we're looking at probably around the 27 level. Okay, look for the 27. Um, look for a reversal above that. If it breaks down below the 26, then we're going to run down to big level two at 25.5. Okay, so that's how you can kind of predetermine where the candles might fall to. There's certain levels they're going to go down to. Okay, so you look where it went down. It went down to the 27 level. Okay, which is where we established a support at 440, at 442, and roughly about 446 was about the 27 level. So you look where we're at right now. It went down to almost the 27 level. This short right there. Okay, so we bounced off that. There's your S1 bubble. Okay, so we're gonna bounce off this, possible to go up. If not, then we're going to take it below this 27 to go short again. Okay, because we got a big level 2 at 25.5. Okay, then it could be a possible flag pattern there at 27 short. Okay, there now you see how it's touching the moving average. Okay, remember when it touches the moving average, we're riding the trend, right? So it's already broke. It's already writing this thing down. If not, it's above the moving average, so we may look to go long. Okay, so you can see the candle's kind of moving above the moving average right now. So it may look like we're gonna reverse and go long. Or then it came right back down and touched the moving average again. So those indications tells me that that's where I'm gonna place my orders, either short or long. Okay. Um, and there it is. It hit our level 2. It went down to our level 2 that we had. We had a big level 2. We got another big level 2 down at 23. Okay, it's still riding that moving average. Okay, big level 2 at 23. So you can take the 24 short. Okay, trend this thing down to 23. If not, we're in uncharted territory. But if you look way back there at 430 ish, 434, um, that was our other bottom support level, which is where we're at right now again. So that will tell you, okay, we can reverse. That's a reversal. So look right back down at 4:34 a.m. where the market came down and consolidated, and then it reverses back up. Well, look where we're at right now. Okay, we came right back down to that level, and it reversed back up. So that's it, guys. It's all pattern. Okay, it's just a pattern. You just gotta look at your previous support and resistance and play those levels. That's all we're doing. Okay. Alrighty, we are at the 30-minute mark. I hope that gave you guys some insight. You guys can go ahead and practice your entries. Um, just look for the breakouts, guys. That's all it is. That's the number one strategy of a day trading. Just playing breakouts. Okay. So continue to do the same. You guys continue to watch the videos. I'm pretty sure Ron's going to record it. You guys can go back and review it. Some guys who's trading are going to put up your journal. Um, Other than that, we shall see you guys on Monday. Okay. You guys have a great weekend.